Okay, here we go. Match. Second round. Okay, opportunity cost, aka expensive runner, is up 1-0 in this best of 3 series. We have PFC over here, who's playing as the USF. And in the north, we have expensive runner playing as the Okadebi. Let's see how he copes this time, now playing as Axis. PFC's USF is apparently, I'm seeing in chat that it is his best faction apparently, so let's see if he can do well. Looks like we'll be seeing a different build from what we've been seeing lately with Von's going WC51 build. There's no, that commander isn't available for PFC this time, so we might just see a heavy rifleman build.
Regimental headquarters advise. Panzer Fusiliers are ready for action.
What's up, Comrade J-Ray? How you doing, buddy? But yeah, we haven't seen Brits at all this entire tournament, which is a shame. I don't know if anyone else has casted any Brit games, but I haven't seen any. But Brits are a bit underpowered at the moment, and they are getting a buff in the next patch, which we don't know when is dropping, but hopefully it'll be soon. Nice play here from Expensive Runner, wiring off even the bushes here to deny light cover from his opponents. That's nice. Double rifles moving over to the left-hand side here. Looks like Expensive Runner isn't being too aggressive. He's just like happy to content to cap his side of the map first. And so PFC is as well, but those Sturms are probably not going to be able to cap that field point in time before these riflemen start pushing in. So he is bringing his Volk squad over there. He's got another Volk squad in the north. What if this Volk's going to go for the cutoff over here? Here you go. So the Sturms aren't going to be able to cap this in time. They're going to take a little bit of damage here. They need to jump into this green cover, and the other Volk squad is too far away to a support. So this is not a good engagement to start with for Expensive Runner. He's going to just back away here. He's going to get chased. The other Volk squad is still not pushing in. He's trying to limit the amount of damage he's taking by just keep backing away and moving in max range. He's now taking one-man loss. He's still pushing away. He's now going to push in. The Volks are now supporting. This squad over here is going to go for the cutoff. And the rifle has gone from the wrong side, so the cutoff is going to be taken. The rifle's immediately going to switch sides, come back over to the right-hand side here. Another Volk has come over to the right. Not a good engagement there for opportunity cost. Yeah, he's going to keep getting pushed here. And these Volks, if they jump into this house, they can't shoot out this side, so they're going to get pushed back now. The rifles are going to start chasing them back on retreat. If the Volk gets in this house, these infantry squads can come over to here and shoot from this side, so that's not good either. So I think the fact that Expensive Runner has split his forces in the early game has been actually a really bad thing for him. He's going to be losing. He's going to lose 2 engagements here. We see some tech going in the base here. We have a LT coming out as well. No captain tech.
Our supply line just got cut off.
Does get enough time to build cover over here, so he denies his opponent fuel as well. But yeah, so far PFC looking to have a better start to this match.
Good and ready.
Thank you very much for the prime sub there. M Chew, thank you so much, dude. Do appreciate it. Where's my cross gone? I've lost it. Not good. But how's it gone? There it is. There you go, dude. There's your iron cross. Thank you very much for the sub. Right, where's he going with this? He's going to try and get Battle Group headquarters like what Captain Price did earlier on today. It looks like he might want to try and do that. He wants to try and secure this area first. There are some weak rifles over here, so they're going to get pushed back immediately. Map is almost split diagonally again. Ooh, retreating painfully past these guys. I don't think they're going to get wiped. But he's going to try his damnedest to get the wipe. He might bring that squad down. That squad's going to probably lose 1 more man and then get away, I think. Volk over here trying to push into assist. Early grenade. Nice grenade. This is going to possibly win in the engagement here with the second Volk coming in to assist. Big spread there. And we do see an M20. First time we've seen an M20 today. And I wonder how Runner is going to deal with this. He's got no... He hasn't got his truck down just yet. He's going to go for the mechanized. He's going to bring the mechanized quite forward, actually. He could always have his mechanized back in the base somewhere safe, but he's putting quite forward and aggressively, actually. If it was a battle grouper, yes, that might make sense, but the mechanized, not sure. But yeah, he's going to have, once this is built, he's going to have Fausts available. But the M20 is going to be out before that's built, I think, and he's going to have to do something. Oh, he's getting a mine down here, nice. Nice mine positioning. He's going to try and come back over to the left-hand side and try and get his fuel back. But M20 followed by Med Truck. How far off is he from a Panzer II? Not far off as well at all. He's getting quite a rapid rate as well. So he'll be able to call on a Panzer II quite shortly. Whereas PFC is quite far away from getting himself a Stuart out next if he wanted to go for that. Here comes the M20, going to move around the left-hand side. Oh, actually, the mechanizer's up, so Fausts are available now. So this M20 can't do too much damage. And also, dude, this rifle's actually got a lot lower than I thought it would do on retreat. The M20 is going to come in there. Really nice save there. He's going to get Fausted for his troubles, but I think that was worth it because he could just pull back and make sure that the rifle... If he didn't do that, that would have been a dead rifle. So really nice save there from PFC to save his first rifle. Sandbags getting put up here. And the Panzer II is in production. Sandbags going down. Volks need to focus this rifle, pushing them close. They're focusing the wrong squad. Now they need to retreat. Oh, he's vaulted himself in there! He vaulted himself in the wrong way! Oh! Okay, he doesn't take too much damage there, but...
Commanders, be advised.
He vaulted himself in and got trapped there for a split second. That's why I thought it was quite funny. I thought he was going to lose it then. Right, Panzer II's up soon. What do we have? Okay, Stuart is... Okay, Stuart maybe a minute away. He now has his own fuel back for PFC. Still no upgrades on his Volks for STGs yet, which is surprising. I guess he's been spending a lot of his munitions on putting meds in his base, which is quite... Yeah, it's why I always like trying to go battle grouper, because then you're not wasting munitions on meds, right? But, I mean... For 1v1s, you generally always have to go mechanized. But however, we saw Price do really well with the flak half track. Here comes the Panzer II. M20 needs to be very careful now. Remember, M20 doesn't have the bazooka anymore. However, I think Runner's going to be careful because we know the M20 can plant down a mine that one-shots the Panzer II. And if it doesn't one-shot the Panzer II, there's at least a bazooka and a snare there as well. So he's going to be careful. He's going to wait for his stern pioneers to come out. And I think he still needs to upgrade sweepers first, but he needs to do that immediately. So that Panzer II is not being too active at the moment. Now's the perfect time to be really active with this Panzer II. He's not upgraded sweepers yet. He's being fortunately for opportunity cost, there are no M20 mines down yet that I can see. He needs to be careful. Stuart is in production, but we already have the Raketen out, so he's already covered his got covered for 80. Repositions his LT there because they got flanked from that side. M20 trying to get some damage in from that side, but these Volks are in cover. Finally, we've got some upgrades on the Volks now. They've got some STGs out now, so they're going to be a bit better now. Probably should retreat this Volk. It's not worth losing any more men on that squad. More mines getting laid down from opportunity. It's good. Raketen Weapon getting in there. Good idea to keep the Raketen Weapon with the Panzer II so the Stuart can't pursue it. Here comes the Stuart now, coming down the main road. Raketen Weapon has been spotted. He's revealed the Raketen Weapon, which is not good. He's going to try and hit the M20. And the Stuart's going to go around to the right-hand side. Maybe a mistake to reveal that he had the Raketen Weapon this early. Meanwhile, rifles have gone around the left-hand side and gone for the fuel point. House is incredibly low over here. He might be able to lose. He might lose the squad in the house. It's getting low. Oh, he jumps out in the nick of time. Oh, that house is so low. Whoa, Dorky. Holy shit. Thank you for the massive amount of sub gifts in chat just now, dude. Meanwhile, Panzer II's coming around to try and see if he can snare the rear echelons on retreat. By the way, guys, just so you know, if you do subscribe during a cast, there won't be any alerts because I'm trying to keep this kind of the cast fresh and clean for the YouTube video. Mine hit over again. Oh, that rifle LT getting very low. Volk's in a good spot there to stop the Stuart from pushing in against the Panzer
Just
II.
got cut off.
Panzer II can push, but again, he needs to be very careful about M20 mines. He's being very ballsy, pushing in. Puma's out. That's great to deal with the Stuart. Here he comes. Boom. Stuart needs to back away now. Again, I think Runner's going to be a bit cautious because he doesn't want to be too aggressive because he knows there might be M20 mines there, but he needs to get that sweeper upgraded. He's still not got the sweeper upgraded. You should always upgrade the sweeper, guys, because one, you can put the sweeper away so you always have 100% firepower when you need to, and two, it increases your repair speed. So there's always a buy that you should do with the Stern Pioneers. M20's been spotted. Puma's coming in. Finds an angle, gets the one shot off on. He's going to keep pursuing, but again, there could be mines here. Another shot landing in. He's going to keep chasing. He might get the next kill in here. Oh, he smokes just in the nick of time. And I think he's going to get away just in the nick of time. Oh, wow, we're up to 250 subs right now. Cheers, guys. That's probably the highest sub count we've been for months. Thanks. Machine gun dropped an armor-piercing rounds. He smoked himself, so we can keep capping that point. Here comes the Stuart fully repaired, going on to the right-hand side. Panzer II chases off one of the rifle squads, but meanwhile there's a rifle capping on the far left-hand side. Panzer II going to try and get involved. There needs to not show its rear armor to some Zooks. And one, I think, connects. The other one misses just about. But right now, it's not really looking really good at all right now for PFC. This is going to get Fausted on this Stuart, and the Puma might sense an opportunity now and push in around the far right-hand side. Shows his rear arm again to the Zooks. Needs to be careful. Where's the Stern squad? It's on the right-hand side. He's going to jump out and repair himself. Come on, Puma. Get over there now. Missed up again. Con opportunity. This is costing you right now. Hey! I made a really bad pun. Please don't hate me, chat. Right, Puma's going to move over to the left-hand side instead and see if he can deal with these rifles.
Resource sector has been isolated.
Oh, yeah, they've got the repair HQ up and running now. So they're going to Panzer II repaired. MG now as well. Not bad. Can't cap his fuel back right now at the moment. Puma's trying to make a move, but the rear echelons are there with the Zooks. There's 3 Zooks here. Watch out, Puma. Oh, Puma needs to be super careful. However, the came up is there to push away the Stuart from pushing in. Puma needs to be so careful. There one more Zook and that would have died, I think. Panzer II can make a push in though. Panzer II feels bold with the Raketen supporting. It's going to open up. Raketen weapon is there. Volks are pushing in. Got more healing in the base over here. Oh, this MG is facing that. He's trying to armor pierce. No, it's just trying to shoot that. It's going to get flanked here. Volks is going to shoot it and maybe take down a couple of men. He's going to try and back away. Looks like these Volks over here, they know they can't tank it with those rifles that, because they're in cover, but at least they can come over and deny this fuel, which is nice. This Panzer II is doing work, man. Only 8 kills. But here comes the Raketwerfer, misses unfortunately. Rifle needs to retreat. Why is it pushing? It's only 2 men. Panzer II might finish it off here. PFC not paying attention. He's going to lose this rifleman squad. Panzer II's going to push, maybe get it here. He does get it. Nice win there. Oh, but the M20 mine goes off and he loses his Puma. Big loss there. And for some reason, like I say, why the hell Runner did not upgrade sweepers is beyond me. Big win there to kill the Puma. We have a rifle here, might go down. He needs to retreat it. He's not paying attention. Rifle about to drop. He does lose another rifle for no reason on that left-hand side. So, yes, he got the Puma, but he lost 2 rifle squads. And that machine gun's in a really good spot to stop any pushes over here. Yeah, I really don't know. He must upgrade the sweeper now, surely. He's got plenty of munitions to do so. And again, this LT is just sitting there taking damage. Why is he letting it die? The MG might wipe it here. The MG's probably going to get a wipe. Woo. Well, this captain's going to go down for sure. God damn. PFC is lost his composure suddenly and loses 3 squads.
Under fire.
And we have the Schwer, a very defensive Schwer this time. He's going on his cutoff. I think that's not a bad idea, you know, because he knows he's ahead, and you know, he can now just ensure that his cutoff doesn't get taken. Yeah, I think that's a good, sensible decision to get the Schwer over there this time in the game. He's not too far off getting to upgrading it as well. He's getting second Rakettenwerfer out as well. He wants to try and salvage this Puma if he can. He's going to try and get Faust. He's going to connect on this Stuart. The anti-tank guns, where the Rakettenwerfer's at. He's in the house. Oh, he does get a shot in with the Rakettenwerfer in the house. One more shot needed, but will he try to attack ground? No, it's going to change targets and try and shoot the M20 instead. We do see an American anti-tank out, by the way, now. But, yeah, not looking good for PFC. Second Rakettenwerfer, I agree with making that. It's a good decision to make that. Needs to try and capture the left-hand side, though. Yeah, I can't believe it. This is really silly from Expense Runner to lose the Puma like that. Like, there was no, you know, one sweeper would have just, you know, upgrading a sweeper and just checking that side, and he wouldn't have lost it, and he would have been even more. 3 squad lost and no Puma lost, he would have been, that would have been GG, but that's a very careless mistake. We do have a Ranger squad out, upgrading Thompson, so it's going to try and hopefully bring him back in the game slightly.
Our supply line is cut.
Stuart going and making a move on the left-hand side, sees the Panzer II on its own. Volks are there to Faust in case the Stuart decides to push. Meanwhile, on the right-hand side, M20 engaging Volks. Grenade going in against the rifles. They don't really dodge it, they eat it. Left-hand side, M20 takes a shot from the Rakettenwerfer. Needs to be careful, very low. Rakettenwerfer moving in. Doesn't see it just about. 20 again, needs to be super careful. One shot and it's dead from a Rakettenwerfer.
We're losing a capture point.
Has he not upgraded? He's got upgrades. Seriously. Okay, now he's finally upgrading sweepers. Holy moly. 17 minutes of the game and he finally upgrades sweepers. Okay. Okay, it's pushing out. Schwer's been upgraded. Okay, he's about 45 fuel away from a Panzer IV. He has the CPs for a Tiger if he wanted to, but that Tiger is going to be really far away. It might be better just go for a Panzer IV in the meantime, to be honest. Because if he delays for a Tiger, it allows his opponent to come back into this game a bit. Panzer II prowling around. Go to the left side. He's in mine, but if you've got to move away from it, just be careful. Okay, if PFC must know there's a mine there. Again, a bit of a careless mistake to plant a mine and then not shift click away from it, because that makes it obvious that the mine's been planted there. Panzer II opening up on rifles they're trying to build. Meanwhile, in the middle, little foray going on over there. Not much happening though, really. Tries to use attack ground through the hedgerow to see if he can take get a shot onto the Stuart. I think PFC. Actually, look at PFC's fuel right now, but he hasn't unlocked the major, so he's actually quite far off getting a Pershing. Ooh, got hiccups. Using the anti-tanker to destroy the cover on the middle. Very nice play from PFC there. Another Ranger squad out. Gonna lob a grenade against his third pioneers. Is PFC, is Express Runner watching? He is. Tries to move away, but he still eats that nade. But if he didn't move, he would have lost that squad, so. M20 found an angle on this very exposed machine gun. Veteran C2 might be able to wipe it here. He's not retreating it. He's not paying attention to that. It's a mistake there. It does get decrewed. However, the Ranger squad on the left-hand side that threw that nade may get picked off here by the Panzer II. He's not going for the steal. He needs to steal that if he can. And the Ranger squad is going to live. He's going to steal the MG. Nice pick. PFC needed a win like that to steal the machine gun off. Now he has 2 machine guns to his name. And that's going to be very nice. Yeah, a bit of a careless mistake there to lose a machine gun. He wasn't paying attention on that side. But yeah, look at the map. Map is almost split perfectly in half, apart from the VP. Look at that.
Taking fire.
We've got a good game on our hands here. Raketenwerfer gets a good shot onto the rear arm of the Stuart, has to pull away. Panzer II, I'm not sure what the Panzer II's doing. Right there, Panzer II. Can't drive over tractors, you're not that big. M20 repaired. Do we see any more mines down? Any more M20 mines down? I don't see. I'm trying to select like this to see if I can grab myself a mine, but I don't think we have any more mines down here from this M20 crew. He doesn't have enough munitions. He just upgraded double Thompsons on both Ranger squads, and that's 180 missions, so that's quite expensive. But he's still using the M20 quite well. He's trying to come in here, keep picking away at squads here. You know, keep whittling them down a bit. Okay, good positioning of these units here. He's going to drop a smoke barrage on top of this MG and push him with double range at the same time. Nice play! However, he could have timed that a little bit better because one Ranger does get suppressed. He's going to pull back here. The Stuart's going to push in. Panzer II is exposed here, but the Panzer IV is coming in to assist. Oh, Stuart might be going too far forward here. Ranger's trying to push, but there's a mine there already dealing with that. And now the Stuart's in trouble. Uh-oh. Panzer IV is going to finish off the Stuart here for sure. Does get it, but there are Zooks and a snare available. Panzer IV might be in trouble. He needs to bring that Panzer II back in to try and help. Zooks are going to fire a body up. No, he's going to retreat. And that's a devastating blow. And then the REs might get picked off as here as well. And they do. Double Zooks drop on the ground. I wonder if it might be worth making another Volk squad just to pick up both Zooks or something. That might not be a bad idea. But that is a painful loss there. And I think that might be GG. Because that is, what, Stuart and a rear echelon getting wiped there. Very painful loss once more. He decides to pick up both Zooks with his Sturm squad. I don't agree with that because the Sturms are really good at close quarters combat. Not a good idea to do that, but he decides to pick them up anyway. More smoke coming in over here from Matunikos. I'm not sure why he did that. Maybe he was trying to save something. I think it was maybe his Raketenwerfer trying to retreat that back to safety without losing it. Should be repairing and capping at the same time, but maybe just wants to repair it as fast as possible so he doesn't lose it. Hopefully that Panzer II has been moved. Yeah, he's moved the Panzer II near the mechanized, so that's going to repair. That's good. Second anti-tank out from PFC, which is definitely the play here. He's behind. He knows it. He needs to get more AT support. Again, Runner is trying to solidify his control of the south by getting some more cover down. Panzer IV is Vet 1 after all that. It's Veteran 1 for only killing a Stuart. Not bad. Pershing though, let's look at the Pershing. Do we have Major out? Yes, we have Major out now, and we're about 60 munitions away. So yeah, about 3 minutes away. And chat, people saying chat. However, Pershing is up against 2 Raketenwerfers, and Runner could get himself a Jagdpanzer in the time that the Pershing comes out. So I still think it's looking pretty good for Runner at the moment. Well, Raketenwerfer decides to face the wrong way here. Wait, he destroyed the wreckage of his own Puma for some reason, when he could have salvaged that. Not sure why he did that. Oh, Panzer IV has found the anti-tank gun alone on the right-hand side. Really nice here. Other anti-tank gun is there to support. Needs to be careful, he needs to push forward a bit more. He blitzes forward. Out of the way of the line there. He's going to pull back now. He's going to get away. Is he going to steal it? I think he's just going to destroy it. He misses, unfortunately, but he does decide to kill it. That's a nice pick there. Anti-tank gun getting wiped. That's going to really hurt Runner. That's right, it's PFC. Veteran C4 on the Panzer II. 25. 3 kills. I can't see. Oh, and the stolen machine gun has been decrewed, and he might be able to steal that back. I think he's going to try and re-steal that. He decided to retreat that squad. Okay.
Send orders.
Want to make sure it's a healthy machine gun when he recruits it, I guess. He needs more healing in the base. The Stern Pioneers might want to retreat back and get another mid thing down. Opportunity, how far is off a Tiger tank? 90, no, 17, 100 fuel away, 100 fuel away from it. I think he's going to try and commit to going left-hand side now. But yeah, I think PFC's just literally going to save it for the Pershing. He needs this Pershing to start wiping a lot of stuff if he wants to come back into this fight. And also the Raketenwerfers are going to be on the right-hand side, so if the Pershing comes on the left, this Panzer IV might be in trouble. Ooh, he needs to be careful here. 720 manpower floating right now. It might be worth getting a Panzer Fusilier squad with Shreks. You know, bit of variety. I mean, he's got the Sturms with Zooks, but... Or even an Ober squad with SDGs or something a little, you know, he's floating now. And he'll probably go up to 1,000 manpower by the time he's enough fuel for the Tiger. So he is floating right now. Panzer IV is going to fire through the hedge. Nice shot there. Really good shot there. Gets efficiency 2. Okay, weapons chilling in the center. Again, I don't like how they're both bunched up together. Again, imagine if the Pershing pushed them now where they're out of position. That could be an instant turn the tide of this fight. Here comes the Pershing. It's on the field. And they're moving over together on the left-hand side. Pershing's going to move over to the right. Panzer II needs to be super careful. Pershing could just chase it and kill it with a couple of shots. Kettenwerfers have been caught out. They're going to have to reposition. He knows where the Kettenwerfers are now, so he can now be really aggressive with his Pershing. Panzer II hasn't reacted yet. He's going to try and get out of there now. He's going to run away as fast as he can. Here comes the Pershing. Pershing doesn't get a good first shot in. Again, misses his second. And now the Kettenwerfers and Panzer IV are trying to move in position onto the right-hand side to then deal with this Pershing. A cool Tiger. 15 fuel away. Kettenwerfers in a good position, ready to deal with this Pershing. Needs to start turning them. He is. He hears it through the fog of war. Maybe some attack grounds here through the hedgerow. Will we see? No, not yet. Maybe he doesn't want to give away their position. Fair enough. Whoa, where they goes going? Pershing going to push in, but the Kettenwerfers are there. One pens. That one going to attack round? Nope. I would like to see Runner get himself a battle group headquarters next after this. Try to destroy this hedgerow so his Kettenwerfers have a clean line of shots to shoot up, I think, maybe. Both fuel in control of the Axis. Expensive Runner. Ooh, Pershing gets a good shot in on those folks. Needs to retreat them. Tiger is out. Panzer II having a foray with the M20. M20 has put down another miner there. Snare coming in on the Veteran C4. Panzer II. Anti-tank gun is on the wrong side of the map to help. Here comes the Tiger. Nice field grey skin over here. Panzer IV going to make a push in here. Going to be super aggressive. Got to be careful of the M20 mine. He notices the Pershing is on the left-hand side. Oh, really tasty attack round. Takes out the M20. And now the MG's been spotted. Tiger has now got a nice little flank here onto the only anti-tank gun. Pershing is really out of position here for this. Panzer IV maybe wiped the Major here as well. Oh, he's on the wrong thing. And PFC throws in the towel. He realises he's out of position. He lost his anti-tank gun. He's only got one Pershing to deal with a Tiger and a Panzer IV and 2 Kettenwerfers. And that ain't going to work. Really well played from Expensive Runner. He 2-0'd PFC. He moves into the semi-finals. And, yeah, dominating performance from him. Yeah, PFC just losing squads. He lost 3 squads in quick succession for no reason, really. Yeah, though, I think Runner making a very silly mistake with his Puma. Could have easily avoided losing the Puma by just having his sweepers upgraded a bit earlier. And he could have, you know, pushed forward with the sweepers and then he would have done a lot better. And probably won the game a bit sooner. But, yeah. Nice. Good players. GG's. And that is, I believe, it. Hey guys, thank you for watching that video. If you want more content, please click on the link over here and over here. If you would like to subscribe, click on the button down here. Also click on the notification bell down there so you're notified whenever I post new YouTube content. I also stream nearly every single day on Twitch. I have a Twitch channel, twitch.tv/HelpingHans. And if you want to show your support there, please do subscribe, as all your support helps me do this full time. And yeah, guys, I appreciate it as always, and catch you next time. Bye-bye.